Hello and welcome to IndianExpress.com. India looks set to win the first Test match in Kanpur with Ravichandran Ashwin once again rattling those New Zealand top orders with his off spin, and then Ravindra Jadeja also batting superbly to score that 50 in the second innings to give India a lead of more than 400. I have with me Sandeep ji who will talk more about the Test match. Sandeep ji, is there any possible way by which New Zealand can save this Test match on the fifth day?
For New Zealand, it looks very bleak. Like 4 wickets down, 3 of the best batsmen out. Kane Williamson, if they wanted to save the Test match, they should have had Kane Williamson bat for some 6 hours, 7 hours, score 100 possibly, and Ross Taylor also. And now that Latham also got out pretty early in this inning, so chances are very bleak that they'll save this Test match unless there is rain or something else like that, or quite capable batsmen in Ronchi and Watling, but some conditions, 5th day wicket, turning track, jumping track.
Ashwin Jadeja there.
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult.
So, talking about Ross Taylor, his dismissal, you see, he did not ground his bat for around 2 feet. So, was that the turning point? You can say they could have saved it still.
The turning point was Kane Williamson's dismissal, of course, but Ross Taylor is a very vastly experienced batsman in subcontinental conditions, perhaps not a great record in India, like 29 something, but still he's one of the pillars of New Zealand batsmen. If New Zealand are to put up some fight in the series, they should expect good scores from Ross Taylor. But Ross Taylor's wicket was the very clumsy way of getting out, not grounding the bat after all the luck he had in the first half an hour. Very unfortunate for New Zealand.
But it was not luck with Ravichandran Ashwin. It was sure class by him.
Absolutely.
He's in line to become India's one of the greatest spinners, and he now has 200 Test wickets, the quickest Indian, second quickest in the world. He's just grown from strength to strength in this series. Previous 2 years, he's just been India's top bowler.
Ashwin always had this class and quality. I mean, it was just about getting into that mental rhythm. Like not experimenting too much, sticking to his strengths, like flighting the ball, making it dip, making it turn, and of course judicious use of variations like he's been doing the last couple of seasons. Like he's not overbowling his dusra, he's not overbowling his straighter one, and he's not always bowling the carom ball. He's kind of mellowed down in that. He's modulating his aggression now in a better way.
And is it because of Ashwin and the spinners that India just ran away with the Test match because it was neck to neck in the first 2 days. New Zealand were there, batsmen were doing the Kane Williamson and Latham had that big partnership. But after that, on the third day with Murali, Vijay and Chesteshwar again putting up a century partnership, Ashwin was the major cause India ran away with the game.
Not just Ashwin, like Jadeja for example, the first innings he took 5 wickets. That was a turning point of the Test match. Like he ran through them, in collusion with Ashwin. And we also batted very briskly. I mean, it's not a very easy ground to bat on to play your shots, but like Chesteshwar, Pujara and Murali, Vijay, and it all began with Rahul. In fact, Rahul played a brilliant knock, 38.
Talking about the brisk pace, Jadeja was he batted brilliantly, 58 ball 50, and then the sword thing comes in. Yeah,
it's just a confidence rubbing on. Like he's always had a decent technique in the subcontinent to flourish, but somehow he couldn't get the runs. But now he's more in his elements, and hopefully he can score more runs in Test cricket. I mean, he certainly has a technique, at least in subcontinental conditions, to score briskly, and he's shot overseas also a couple of times. He has that fighting spirit. He's a little doughty.
So he'll score more.
He can score more.
Yeah, but it will be the bowlers who has to do a lot of, not really, but if Ashwin and Jadeja click, but we have to wait and watch how long New Zealand can survive on this crumbling green park pitch, and then keep watching the Indian Express.